Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. And today I'm going to talk about another YouTube channel that I enjoy and I appreciate and I've learned from. And today we're talking about prepping in progress. Prepping in progress. So that channel started with Steven and Kim. And they were a couple at the time. They are no longer together. But when the channel's still going on, Steven's run with the channel and it's great. There's some new guests and a new guest on there. But Prepping in Progress was one of the channels that I was actually not involved. I don't mean I have anything to do with it, but I was there from the very beginning, or very, very soon after, if not from the beginning. And the approach is a little bit different than my approach. And their approach has changed as the channel has grown to go from just truck talks or Jeep talks, what he called them, to other aspects. Ham radio, food preps, gardening, building your own flower beds. I mean, a great channel on prepping. And it took a break, and then they brought in Ozark Prepared, and the channels combined. And Steven and Rick are great guys. They're wonderful channels. They're very knowledgeable, and I love that they like to share. And their style is a little bit different. So it's cool when you get one and you get the other. It really kind of ping-pongs tables you to help you get to the next step in your preparedness. And so a little bit about one of the reasons that's so important to me, that channel, is I've been blessed to go on a trip with Steven. We went to SHOT Show 2019 together with Bobo and Mr. Clean, and it was great. We had a good time. And to see him enjoying himself, not only helping Adventure Frontier, but to see him growing and learning and seeing so many cool things, it was exciting. And we also had we kind of have a plan to let one person per day kind of pick what we do in addition to the show, because SHOT Show takes, it's hard. It's a long day. It's from 8 in the morning to 5, and you're walking nonstop. Well, and you actually start at 7 because you got to get there and stuff. But anyway, so Steven picked to go to one of his martial arts heroes had a school there, and he got to go, and he had called and said, hey, I'd like to go see Jeff Speakman is the name of the martial artist, and he's been in movies, and there's a theme song of one of his biggest movies bouncing around in my head. But so Steven wanted to go see his martial arts academy, because that's where it's based out of, is where SHOT Show is in Las Vegas. And we get there, and of course he's nervous and he's excited, and I loved seeing that. And then when we got there, not only did he get to visit and look at the school and see the wonder of the dojo, or whatever that art calls them. In my martial art that I grew up in, it was a dojo. But then he got to work out with Jeff Speakman, and it was wonderful. He was so excited, and we took pictures for him, and the three of us were there to encourage him and to make sure we got plenty of videos and pictures for him. And I think he had a great time, and I know I had a great time watching him enjoying himself and learning, and with one of his heroes. And to be part of that, for him to share that with us, not just, we went there, but for him to share that, to let us go with him, was a wonderful experience, and I loved it. SHOT Show was great. I always have a good time, but that particular time really opened up Stephen to us, and I think it's wonderful that he allowed us to share in that wonderful thing with him. He shares the life of his dog with us, as it was a puppy, and on, and it's just great. It's a great channel. The two guys that are doing it now are Stephen and Rick. Stephen with Prepping in Progress and Rick with Ozark Prepared. They're great guys. You should check the channel out. I promise you won't be disappointed. Let's get ready.